We've been covering beef so much. Let's start it off with beef. Earlier this week, Mos Def, a.k.a. Yasiin Bey.
That shit ain't beef.
That's not beef.
Yeah, was basically asked. No, it's beef.
No, it is definitely beef.
No, it became beef. But yeah, basically, Yasiin Bey, a.k.a. Mos Def.
The mighty.
Yes, the very mighty Mos Def made some criticisms of Drake during a podcast.
Like, is Drake hip hop?
Basically saying Drake was basically shopping music, and it's not hip hop, it was pop. Stating he could imagine hearing Drake's music at Target in Houston while shopping. And
certain tracks, yeah.
Like I'm not arguing with this, but go ahead, though. Go.
Yeah, so I mean, he was basically his criticism of Drake, stating, he was just basically pop music and not real hip hop.
Can I see? And this is where because Mos is one of the best lyricists of all time.
Mighty.
Yes.
But there's a couple of artists who you could play their music in Target and it'd be considered pop.
A whole lot more.
You'll definitely hear
in the loop in more than one place.
You'll definitely hear Drake's. You'll definitely hear Drake's, but there's other artists who could possibly have gone who could be put on that same path.
But you have more than one Drake song in the loop. You might have one artist here that got one that's in the loop, but you might hear about 3 or 4 hits.
Because you could, don't get me wrong, you don't think you could put a couple of Wayne songs?
Mm-hmm.
You could do that with Wayne as well.
Not like Drake.
Not like Drake, but you could do that with Wayne as well.
Because Drake knows how to.
One song.
The difference is Drake knows how to clean up.
You said clean up?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
He knows how to reach a entirely different audience and utilize that platform.
Okay, Buddha, I got this question for you.
Oh, God.
Is Yasiin Bey, FKA, the mighty Mos Def?
The mighty Mos.
Is he hating?
Hating? No,
wouldn't say
okay, let me say this.
Not at all.
I can't say he's hating.
That's his opinion.
He's
that's his opinion. He's not the only one to think like that. So
he's not on no Cat Williams shit.
Right.
Like I'll say that.
Okay,
he's not on no Cat Williams shit.
Assassinating his kid.
He's not assassinating because he didn't say
assassinating him.
Like I just said, where's the lie? Like I don't hear anything wrong.
Right.
Necessarily what he said. I don't even think he's necessarily saying it as a diss or a slight. He's just saying that as far as like when you're looking at hip hop and rappers and like just the genres of hip hop, Drake is much more likely to be heard in a Target or a Walmart while you're shopping, let's say, rather than somebody like a Lil Baby or a Wayne, even a Jay-Z for that matter. You know what I mean? Just for the different styles that he has and that he brings to the table.
Is it that man's fault that he's just that
No,
popular?
it's not. It's not. And that's what I'm saying. I don't think.
You hear one dance in every song.
I don't think it's a slight. I think he's just telling you like I don't hear where's the lie. Like I said, where's the lie?
It wasn't a lie.
No, not at all.
Truthful.
Yeah.
It was. It was. And I 100% agree. Like,
and I like Drake, so
but I still put him in a hip hop thing though. I'm sorry. Like Drake to me is one of the hottest hip hop artists ever. To me,
what the pushback is the fact that
he sings a lot.
He's a strapper.
Well, no, I was gonna say it's because Mos ain't released no real good music in the past couple of years.
It's been years.
That Black Star album, you heard? I don't know if
one.
Yeah, that was trash.
It wasn't that appealing.
It wasn't the first one, that's for sure.
No, the first one.
It wasn't the first
one was
Black Star album.
But yeah, this one wasn't really.
Kind of feeling some sort of way towards Yasiin, what I'll call him by his newly elected name. I've always felt some sort of way after they dropped that album because it was not good.
Something like they did something. They cloned Yasiin. Like,
Who cloned Tyrone?
They call
I didn't like it
Yasiin.
because it was set up to be perfect. It was Black Star and Mad Lib on the beats. How is that not gonna work?
And rate the album, though, out of 5.
Nigga, I only listened to it once. I couldn't even tell you. Like, I don't remember.
It was subpar, nigga. I didn't even play it again.
Yeah, I played it one
And
time.
you know how, bruh.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, yo, they recorded it in a hotel room, from my understanding, because that's what it sounded like.
It sound like one of those in the closets.
Yeah, boy. That shit was garbage. It's unacceptable to have that level of sound quality in this time.
In this era, yeah.
In this era where everything is
quality on your
digital.
phone.
Yeah, you could record on your phone and get a better sound quality. So I was a little salty with Most about his last release. I'm just one of them dudes, like, you should release some music just to show Drake what real hip-hop is. I mean, that's my personal opinion.
And that's how you do it. Like, if you show him how to do it. This is how hip-hop sounds.
Most need to get his face back. Both Most and Talib need to get their face back after that album. And Mad Lib, too, as a producer.
Is it Mad Lib
Like,
took the L
nigga,
for
why'd
that
you
too,
let
yeah.
them pick those tracks to rap on? You should have been like, nah, cuz I can't give you
I
that.
can't let y'all go down like that.
Yeah.
Well, he sure did let them go down like
On the
that.
way down.
It's so bad, I don't even think you can pull it up on Spotify or anything anymore.
Damn, really?
Yeah, you can try
It's so
and
bad
find it if you
they
want.
haven't mentioned it again.
Nobody's mentioned it.
nobody's mentioned this album.
Nobody
again.
talks about it except the diehard fanboys who they don't care. It's Mos Def and Talib.
Well, damn.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, those comments. Oh, that wasn't over. You know, that wasn't the end of the beef. You know, Drake shot back and replied with an Instagram post of Method Man describing what he feels like hip hop means to him.
Hip hop is a culture. It's a way of life. The way you dress, the way you talk.
Did he
And then-
sing his feelings?
Nah, well, he kind of did. Drake also wrote at the bottom, Umi says, shine your light on your world, let me shine, king. That's what he said.
Yeah, he sung
And
his
then
lyrics.
there was another follow-up where on a recent episode of We Love Hip Hop podcast, there was a Toronto rapper, music executive named Kofi Friday Carmichael, who told the story about then Mos Def marrying a woman in Toronto he had just met during an ecstasy bender in 2005. Allegedly, all of course.
Allegedly.
Well, I mean, this is
Wasn't
true. Most
expecting
was
that
married.
one.
Most did go out and marry. I remember when he married that girl, but they said he was allegedly popped up or fried all weekend on ecstasy. He said also he was like a little candy goblin. They don't know who dropped the package off to him and what was in those, but it had him on the move. And Carmichael claimed,
Goblin.
Candy
yeah,
Goblin.
that Bey met a woman during his visit to the Canadian capital, and they got married that same weekend.
She
Yeah,
put it
some
on.
vibe.
I mean, she threw it on.
He must have snatched his soul.
Look.
Real.
He married a video vixen. She appeared in Snoop's "Drop It Like It's Hot" video and has.
Hold on, let me scan my
I
my
mean-
discography in my head.
Her
Okay,
name
I got
is
it. Hold on.
Elena White.
Yeah, I got it. Hold on.
You don't. You can Google her.
Drop.
Hold on. Is she the one that was dropping it like it was hot?
I don't even know the video.
Because if it was the one that was dropping it like it's hot, like the 6'4". Yeah. Okay, I can see where Umi would
Hold on,
where
let me
Umi was
see.
shining his light.
He's a
Dude.
little baddie, but yeah, I wouldn't have ran.
Yeah,
her.
yeah,
Okay,
that's
that part, okay.
yeah, that was her.
Yeah,
that was her.
She a little
Okay.
baddie, but yeah, I wouldn't have done it.
Y'all goofy.
That was her.
She also shares a child with Toronto rapper Socrates. I remember.
I remember
Socrates.
that name.
He's a rapper from Toronto. I remember hearing
I
him.
remember
You said
that
Toronto
name.
rapper who?
Socrates.
Socrates.
He was with Cardinal Official.
He's from Toronto?
I guess. Yeah.
Is it that where Cardinal Official is from?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I knew Cardinal was,
Something
but
coming
Socrates.
from the cold. He was like the Canadian Ludacris.
Yeah.
Cardinal Official was kind of alright too.
I'm talking about Socrates.
Yeah,
I
I've heard
remember
the
that
name,
name. I
but
remember that name. I
not
remember
really up
hearing
on
that
his
before.
work. Not that Socrates anyway. I'm familiar with the
Yeah.
other one.
Well, there's a Socrates.
Asshole.
Yeah, and it's spelled with a K instead of a C in Toronto. I know him from Cardinal Official, but yeah. Well, anyway,
Shout out Cardinal
this
Official.
chick wrote a book She claims that her and Bey bought a $850,000 house together shortly after the wedding, but she filed for a divorce just 2 months later following what she described as a loud argument that got out of control. So
Over an argument?
Yeah, over an argument.
Oh, wow.
She was down, apparently.
Bitches ain't shit.
And Toronto locals who knew about the incident referred to most as wasted youth.
So she
Like
wasn't
I
being.
said, he sobered up all the way. It
Hold
took
on.
that long
She
for the
wasn't-
pills to go out his system.
She wasn't being like, was it Coretta Scott King? Is that what?
No, yeah.
She was.
He
not
was
being
like, I need you to be more like Coretta Scott King. And she left.
Okay, so
sobered up.
another example of
Yeah.
somebody
Like I
not
said,
living
took
up
that
to
long
the
for
Coretta
pills
Scott
to wear
King.
off, and he was just gobbling them up. So
Yeah.
it took him a little longer than normal people, to sober up. But that last little drop of pill, he flipped or some shit.
So there are a lot of people in Toronto who have referred to Mos as a simp. He was moving like a simp.
He was high.
Yeah,
He was
apparently.
high. That was the
Well,
problem.
this is the thing.
Yes.
You're not going to go after Drake.
Yeah.
You're not, and I don't
Like
know
the
why
whole city
people-
got together to tell him
I
Mos Def's
don't
business.
know why people continuously think that Drake is like this target that you're going to go after because you're not going to go after Drake. It's not going to end good for you. People still talk to this day about Drake and the Pusha T beef, how Pusha T wanted beef, and I'm like,
Yeah, he did. Come on, man. He exposed the whole kid Drake was trying to hide.
really? Really?
If you're talking about the actual battle.
Hold on.
If you want to start talking about who got more money and all that stuff.
Nah, but it's not. See, this is my thing with that. What did Pusha T accomplish out of this? You should have got some type of, like we get ready to go, and you didn't. What you did?
He won a battle. That's what he got
I
out
don't
of
think
it.
you
It's
won
a
the battle. I think the best song was Doopy. And I still stick by that. I don't care about the little he dropped the kid thing. The kid was going to come out eventually. This is Drake.
When the kid was 18?
It doesn't matter. Like this is Drake.
I don't think I've heard Doopy.
But Doopy to me was a better song to me. The other one was just Philadelphia National Enquirer type stuff. He was just gossiping. And he got right with the kid, but that was about it. But that's just my opinion on it. It didn't do anything for his career. And now him and Kanye, aren't they on the outs now?
Who? Push?
Yeah, Pusha T and Kanye are on the outs.
How
too.
could you not be on the outs with Kanye?
Everybody.
That's his right hand man. That's his goon.
Not anymore for what I'm hearing. They're on the outs.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean, I
Kanye
totally
done
understand. I
Ain't
don't
no
understand
telling
how you
Kanye.
can be cool with Kanye. That nigga weird as hell.
Push.
Nigga might call you in the middle of the night, wake you up to ask you some random shit.
How can you be cool?
Right.
Just because he cool.
How can you be cool with Kanye? Let me think about that.
I mean, I'm not saying you can't be cool. I'm just saying when you cool with a weird nigga like that, they
I'm
think
about to
it's
say
green
he's a
light
weird nigga, so it
to
just
do
depends.
weird shit.
But after a while, you say some outlandish shit.
But everything is
but you ain't that damn
outlandish.
weird though.
Everything is going. You got to think about it.
Yeah.
This ain't nothing new. He's been dealing with this nigga before and after the passing of his mom, so
Yeah.
he knows
Who he's
Kanye.
dealing with.
So it's like, what's really weird to him?
You see that picture Kanye posted on Instagram of his wife, I guess, cooking cream of wheat for him with her ass out?
I did see that.
Did you see the one when she was walking through? Was it a mall? With just a little
He
triangle.
proud of his woman. He proud of his woman. Even though I think she kind of resemble Kim a little bit.
Everybody he deals with
Resemble
her.
Kim, but
that's,
I mean,
that's
like,
not everybody. Or he tried to dress
he got
him
a
up
type.
like her or something like
He
that.
definitely got a type.
Every single last one of them.
He has a type.
Yeah, and it's not black women.
It's definitely
That's
not black
the same
women.
one he got caught fucking on the boat in Dubai, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or the
it's the same one.
Yeah, well, at least he's faithful to white women.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, what was the last thing? Drake came across an Instagram post and threw shade at Yasiin Bey by commenting he's a bohemian bucket. The word bucket in Toronto is slang for crackhead. So he was calling Mos a bohemian crackhead.
It's not funny.
I mean,
but
it's not funny, but
That
it
is
is
it
kind of
is funny
funny.
though.
It's kind
I
of
ain't think
funny,
about it. I know
right?
something new. I'm about to call somebody you bucket ass
bucket.
motherfucker.
You don't call people a bucket? I mean,
but see,
I
the
call
bucket
them bucket.
It's normally a word that comes before.
Yeah, like
after
that's
that.
what that's
I
the
say
one I
slut
think.
bucket,
That's
cum
the one I
bucket,
was
some shit
thinking
like
about.
that.
Yeah, it's
You know?
another word that comes before you get the
Nut
bucket.
you know, it's
Nut bucket.
yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing as the cum bucket.
I mean, I
And the
figured
slut
that.
bucket.
Yeah,
But
the slut bucket.
The same thing.
The buckets.
It's the buckets.
bucket.
Yeah.
Bucket
Damn.
list.